I finished Keeping 13 last night and I have so many thoughts. Absolutely loved. Show-stopping. Like, give me 10 more. Actually, I think there's only 4 more. But this was the conclusion of Johnny and Shannon's little love story, their little duo. And I think it was wrapped up beautifully. Like, I had no questions at the end, no notes, like, gave it 5 stars. I was sad. I love them. I will forever love them. I am really sad to see them go, but I do think that this book did a phenomenal job of A, wrapping up their story, and B, setting up Joey's story. Because I am completely addicted, I did start Saving Six immediately after, and Saving Six does bring us back in time before Johnny and Shannon's story starts, but I think that Keeping 13 does a really good job of showing Joey's struggles that we are now going to be brought back to see in his book, and let me just say, I am just as addicted to his book. As for Johnny and Shannon, I think that they had really great like character developments in this specific book. I think the major event, no spoilers, but there's a major event that happens, and I think it really makes Johnny conflicted with himself because everybody's telling him he's this great person who did everything right, and he can't help but just feel like a failure for the one thing he didn't do right, or the one thing he really couldn't do right. Shannon, on the other hand, she grows into herself more. She begins standing up for herself. She isn't afraid to talk back to people that are kind of putting her down, and she's, you know, in a sense, fighting back, just like Joey told her to in the first book. Just like the first book, the side characters are absolutely phenomenal. You know, Claire, Lizzie, Gibbsy, like, give me all of them. Give me 10 more. Love them all. I also loved the addition of Shannon's 3 younger brothers. They have a bigger role in this story, and they also feel like they had personalities. Like, her two of her younger brothers are very close in age, and they seemed to have very different personalities just in their dialogue, and I absolutely thought they were phenomenally written and like characterized. Like, it kind of felt like one of her younger brothers is like a mini Joey, and like the other one's like a mini Shannon. I also thought that their mom got a lot of closure to her story, which I was really happy about, and to see the mom's kind of story continuing in Saving Six is very interesting, and I don't know how it's going to, well, I know how it ends, but I don't know how it's going to like play out in Saving Six, but I think that we're just getting a deeper into the mom's psychology, and I thought that that was a very interesting way to do things. And with that, Johnny and Shannon, they are done.